Okay, so this video is for those of you who are jumping around and trying to rush through this course. You're not really getting the results, at least 80% accuracy. And then you're jumping around thinking that, okay, it's okay, I'll learn, I'll try to sculpt the hair and then I'll come back to the course and watch this video again. Yeah, let me just finish through this course. Let me just go through this course. Let me tell you what is going to happen. You're going to waste your time. You're going to waste a lot of your time. And time is precious. You think that rushing through this course is going to save you time because you learn the concepts much quicker. Let me remind you that you have been doing this for a while. You have been watching tutorials on how to sculpt a head. Maybe you've bought some other courses, but you still bought this one. Why did you do that? It is because you don't have the correct mindset. Let me tell you that the fastest way you will go through this course is by taking it slow. I promise you. Because I have been in the same place. I'm recording this video because I know that is what I would have done a few years back. I have bought so many courses and I have just watched them through because I thought, I just want to create this sculpt for now and then I'll revise it later. I'll improve it later. It's no point. There's no point doing that. And the reason that it happens, the reason that you don't learn when you rush through a course is because you don't give your mind a lot of points to attach to, a lot of things to remember. So when you take it slow, when you practice, let's say for the first time you sculpted this, you got only 40% result. It wasn't really good as what you see on the screen. And when you try again, and then you try again, and then you try again, you give your brain so many points to attach to. You give your brain so many hooks, so many memories that I sculpted the cheek wrong and then I improved it this way. I sculpted the ear wrong and then I improved it this way. I wasn't getting the temple line correct, so I watched the video again, I tried it again and then I sculpted it this way. This way, your brain has so much to remember. You have attached so many hooks, different hooks to different places, and now your brain is going to remember these concepts. These concepts are going to become part of your long-term memory. And what happens when you rush through a course, you don't give your brain the opportunity. You don't present yourself with the opportunity to attach these hooks, to attach these memories. And then you forget all these concepts and then you complain that, oh, I bought this course and then I never learned something. It wasn't a good course. Your mindset isn't good. You've watched a lot of videos. Maybe you've bought another course. Maybe it's time to realize that the problem is you. And to be honest, if you're chasing results, if you're trying to rush this through, you want instant results, then you have a monkey brain. That is your monkey brain telling you to rush through this course. Your head doesn't look really accurate. You realize it doesn't look really accurate. But yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. Just proceed with the next video. You know it's not good enough, but your monkey brain tells you it is, and then you proceed. And I know this because I had a monkey brain myself. I rushed through courses and then I realized that and now that I've learned these concepts, I can confidently tell you that you will have to come back. You will have to watch these videos again if you rush through. But if you take it slow, you maybe you won't need this course again. Maybe you just need to come back to the videos once in a while if you forget something. If you take it slow and then if you practice every day, these concepts are going to stick with you for life. So yeah, some things, they are going to take time. Some things have value because they are hard. Why do you admire a person who has six packs, who has a good body? Is because you know that getting six packs and getting a body is hard. That's why it's valuable. Art is valuable because this is a hard skill. This isn't very easy. It's not as easy as you think. You have to put in the effort, you have to practice, and then you get good. Like every other skill, the more you practice, the better you get. The first time you rode a bicycle, you fell a few times, didn't you? Or did you just rode a bicycle the first time you sat on the seat? The first time maybe you tried to whistle. Did you whistle the first time? You tried, you failed, you tried again, and then you were eventually able to whistle. Now, if you play a musical instrument, I play guitar and piano. I wasn't really good at it, But when I practiced every day, I didn't know how to strum. My fingers hurt. When I was playing piano, my hand coordination wasn't really nice. But when you practice, you learn, you improve. And it's the same with sculpting. It's the same with this art that you're learning. So take it slow. Give it time. It's going to take time. And if you take it slow, I promise you're going to see result within a month or 2 months. But if you skip around, if you jump around, if you rush it through, it's going to take you years. Because you will never have the correct mindset. You will never have the correct approach towards learning. Learning doesn't happen when you rush it through. Learning happens when you take it slow, when you absorb the concepts, when you identify your mistakes, and when you improve upon them. That is learning. That is being productive. Watching this course, just going through it is not productive. You have to put in the effort. You have to get the hands-on experience. Yeah, this was just a reminder. If you're jumping around, go back to the videos. Practice them until you get into the ballpark of it looking accurate, until you get to the ballpark of it looking good. And once you're confident with each level, then proceed to the next video. So be honest with yourself. Be accountable. Don't be a Jerry. Don't have a monkey brain. Don't listen to your monkey brain. So yeah, this was just a reminder if you're cheating, because I knew I would. And for those of you who are not, well done. You're on a great path. And I'm on your side over here. I want you to get the best value out of this course. I'm here to call you out on being a Jerry. So don't waste your time. I want the best for you. And I want you to get the best value for the time that you invest in this course. If you rush it through, you're going to waste it. But if you take it slow, I promise you, that is going to be the best value. That is going to be the best return on investment you get from this course. Because you're going to learn these concepts. And you're going to learn them in a very, 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 very healthy way. And they're going to stick for you for a very, very long time. So click on the next video if you've got the previous videos correct. If you've nailed the previous levels. I'll see you in the next video.